Songwriting is a huge part of my life. Honestly, songwriting and music in general provided a good portion of the means and reasoning for helping me to become more expressive and loud and creative as a person. You see, I grew up as a fairly shy individual. Everyone around me had their cliques and good friends, and I was kind of the odd man out. But, in some sense, I began to cherish this odd man out kind of feeling. I realized there was something different about me, and I learned that I could express it to one extent or another through music. At first, I wouldn't show anyone else what I'd written, but eventually, I started being brave enough to let my secret out and play my songs for friends and at talent show nights at church, and it all became a bit easier. And each time I wrote a new song, my parents would comment on how different the song was compared to the one I had written before it. I found myself taking voice lessons and performance lessons, taking trips to Nashville, watching videos, reading books, whatever I could to help me more clearly and creatively express what was in my head. I found that learning how to express myself better on stage also translated into learning how to express myself better off stage. Not that I need to be loud all the time, but now I know how to be both, quiet or loud, exuberant or reserved. Now I feel like more of a whole person. And consequently, I don't fear so much what other people think of me anymore. I've come to realize that me is not just about genetics or some predetermined path that I'm forced to follow. For if that were the case, I'd have to surrender to just being that shy little kid for the rest of my life. But rather, life is made up of choices. And songwriting, for me, helped me choose to stick out and be adventurous, to take risks and do what the other person wasn't doing. And that is just a snippet of how songwriting has helped shape my life.
Here goes nothing, just take on